welcome back to some Seasoned Sausage Roll. I'm Dear Darling, and let's let the good times sausage roll. And I've not been sitting here for very long. It's been about 5 minutes, I'd say. I'm an idiot because I think I figured it out. This entire time I was like, wow, how do I push 3 sausages without just dropping my fork every single time? And then I just thought about it, being like, why do I have to drop my fork every time? Why am I because every time I did this and I dropped my fork and I was like, I don't know what to do. Why don't I just walk in that direction? I'm so dumb. And then this is exactly what I said. There'll be 2 sausages left. And then the rest of them we need to burn on here. I don't really know how we're going to do that yet, but... Oh, that's how we do it. I literally just did it by accident there. Hold on. How did I do it? I did this. I literally just did the most obvious thing every time. And that's just cooked all the sausages. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I was so set on the fact that I had to fall off that side of a sausage tower and I'd be like, lose my fork. And then, you know, a little voice in the back of my head just went, you know, why do you have to lose your fork every time? It'd be really nice if we could push off our sausages without losing a fork. And then I thought about it and you're right, voice in my head. Or I suppose just my own inner narrative. I don't need to do that. As I say, like I've said for so many times doing Bad Review, the amount of times I've gotten a solution just by stopping OBS recording because now I no longer have like that part of my brain committed to being like, how can I need to continuously talk to get through this. It's surprising how many times I will get the solution just almost immediately. Well, not immediately, but you know, very soon after. I don't even know where the sausage is meant to go. I guess here? Oh, there's a ladder here, yes, okay. What does this one even say? Your roof is long gone, the pillars seem to have retained their purpose. So it's part of the puzzle is here. How do we get a sausage across? And the answer is like this. So it's actually not really much it's not really that much of a puzzle. You know what I just thought about? What if there is a meta level with these sausage things? Like the final thing we had to do in the game is we had to cook like all of those these wild sausages we were using as a bridge. I could see this game doing that. It's subversive like Bad Review. This one looks like the most obvious first level. So if there's any tutorialization, it's probably going on here. Toad's Folly. It doesn't seem like there's anything new happening on this level. I don't really know what we're doing. Was it that sausages stick to sausages more or scenery more? I forget. Okay, we stick to scenery more. What are we doing? I don't really know. So the difficulty here is not how we're going to cook the sausages, it's how do we get these sausages down. Maybe we could do something like this. That doesn't get us very far though, does it? Toad's Folly. How do we get this down? We had to be on top of this sausage, surely. Is there like a hidden ladder? I mean, I don't think this game would do a subversive thing, like it would just sort of trick you the entire way of a level. By hiding something from you, I mean. Unless it was an Easter egg. So to get this down, we need to be on top of this sausage, I think. And it has to be at least here. Which is a little difficult to swing. So maybe there's a different way to get that sausage down. But the only way we really know how to get sausages down is by being on the same level and knocking it down. Because sausages stick to scenery number 1, and then other sausages, and then our head? Or is it our head and then other sausages? I don't really remember. But that doesn't really matter. That our order of priority doesn't help us here, because we still have things at bottom. Why has this game got like some very sort of atmospheric, like unsettlingness to it as well? Do you hear, like, didn't you hear that ambient noise just going? Something like that. Is it possible that the sausages actually stick to held sausages, maybe, with a different priority level? No. I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe this isn't the tutorial level. Hold on. We've got a few levels here. We've got to find one we can solve, and that will give us our groove, methinks. I mean, it's just interesting because it doesn't seem like there's any sort of new mechanics yet. What's the hold up here? This level seems too easy. Am I losing my mind? Oh, I am losing my mind. Because it's not that easy. Right, I see. We had to have a sausage be on here, I think. No, hold on. We had to pierce the sausage on here. Get a sausage off using this. And then we had to push it onto the other sausage, I think. So we can drop it down immediately onto the grill. Like that. No, not like that. Because now we need to cook that bottom sausage somehow. Oh no, it's fine because it can just hang off the edge, right? Okay, so this is our tutorial level. What? Oh. Ah, okay, we need to cook this sausage half first. And we need to have it drop off the far end. Like this, I think. No, wait, how am I going to pierce this sausage? Good question. What? This game has outsmarted me. Wow. This game is literally outsmarted me. It's baited me into 2 red herring solutions, and both times I was convinced it was a solution. Okay, maybe not so much the first time. The first one I was a bit more suspicious, but I was just like, this can't be the solution. It's too easy. I mean, I don't know what else this raised platform would be if it weren't for getting some height for us to carry this sausage with. I suppose it is a bit of a weird shape. Maybe that's something we can use to our advantage. Oh no. I mean, this is even worse than before. If we cook a vertical sausage on that grill, how are we going to cook a horizontal sausage? We'd have to... I don't know. It kind of feels like to me, what we're meant to do is we're meant to, I say meant quite loosely, cook this half a sausage first. And then, somehow, we rescue this sausage. I don't know how. Maybe we're meant to pierce the other sausage and put it on top of that one. How does that make sense? And then what? What am I saying? I don't know what to do. It's amazing how much more difficult this game got so quickly. Well, maybe it's not amazing. Maybe it's just kind of what I should expect at this point. Would it make sense for us to try and ride the sausage? Like, if this horizontal one was to the left here, and on the far end, we were on top of it, we could walk it out. That would be pretty good. How do we get that sausage out there? It would have to be on top of a vertical sausage here, but even that's not far enough. It might have to roll on the vertical sausage off it. Oh, hold on. Okay, yes, I think that's it. I think... No, we can't put the sausage on top of that because we can't go on the ladder. What? How has this happened? The only sausage which can go on top of the other sausage is this vertical sausage. We can't put it on... We can't do a horizontal one, I'm saying, is because we only have one ladder. Unless there's a secret ladder here, which I can't see. Why is this overhanging? We could put a sausage on our head. Why do we do that? And we can't actually now think about it. What I was going to say is that if we had the vertical sausage... Oh no, that doesn't even work. That doesn't even work for a majority of reasons. I was going to be like, if we had this horizontal sausage and we put it on top of vertical and dropped it at the far end while we were on top of it and we can roll it back in, then we could do what we did the first time to cook the near end of this sausage and we'd be fine. That doesn't work for multiple reasons. One, we can't put the horizontal sausage on top of a vertical sausage. Two, we can't get on top of a horizontal sausage if it's on top of another sausage. And three, we can't even do the far away cooking thing. I mean, the only thing which really makes sense is we put the sausage on top of a different sausage. On top of this sausage. Like, why is this here? Maybe we have to do it in a very strange way. Maybe that's what this is doing here? We have to actually carry it and go whoop, 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 whoop. No, obviously not. Is it so obviously not? My word. These levels are hard. Maybe I should stop recording to try and think of another solution again, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I know I'm not saying much in the first place, because I'm really trying to rack my brain for something which makes sense. Because we can't even pierce the sausage from the other way, so this is like the only way we can do anything. So my assumption is it must be some sort of weird combination that we have of putting this stuff down. Maybe we... Well, we do need to fry the sausage. We do this. The problem is, once we do this, we can't get the vertical sausage up again, so we'd have to cook the lower one first, somehow. Can we... I'm just trying to figure out if we can do something creative here. Like, if we could turn this sausage around. The only way it turns around... Oh! We can! No. Yes, and then we do that. Oh! That's why that thing's overhanging. The entire time I was thinking, like, why is that thing overhanging? It doesn't make any sense. I don't even know why it needs to be here in the first place. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we got one level done, at least. I don't even know what to think about this level, so we're going to ignore it for now and just go on to this level. Well, we only have one grill. Wretch's Retreat. Wow. Okay, so this entire world is about putting the sausage on our head and turning. Because we had to have this sausage turn a different way. I assume. I can't really see a way to do the level otherwise. Because a vertical sausage can never cook both of its halves. But a horizontal sausage could, theoretically. So I guess the question becomes then, how do we properly turn it? Oh god. Well, we can do this. Push it along a bit. And then we can do this. But then how do we get the sausage off our head? That's a good question. I think we didn't have to get... No, that can't be right. I think this level was quite easy once we got the thing separated, right? What are we doing? We need to get it on our head, and then we need to get another sausage. If we had it overhanging, maybe that would work. Oh, but we can't walk up this ladder with a horizontal sausage. What on earth? I guess if we could rotate it 180 degrees, that would also be fine, right? Oh, that I think we can. Okay, let's first things first. Let's cook as much as we can, and then just see if we can actually I think we can. Oh. Okay, we had to do it like this, I see. Very strange. Okay, so now we want to turn around that sausage. We need to cook both sides of this sausage. Just trying to figure out how to do that. It's actually not too difficult because we can actually pierce the sausage as a sort of get out of jail free card. So we cook it on this side. Walk up here. Oh gosh. Do that. Pierce. Walk a little bit differently off. Seriously, why has this game got such weird ambience? That's an interesting thought. We don't need to turn this horizontal. All we need to do is turn it 180. If this is actually the solution, I've got to give props to this level. What an interesting solution. It's sort of like a subversion of a subversion. You know, you've sort of been baited into setup with a setup from a previous level being like, oh yeah, what you had to do is you had to, oh hold on, we can't put the sausage here yet. We have to, fix the apparency of these sausages. We had to get them all facing the right way. And it's technically true. It's just the right way is actually different from the right way before. Different in a way you might not necessarily expect. Or maybe you did expect it. It's just me, but I personally did not expect it. Hold on, we need to push that again. Otherwise it's going to get caught on the thing. So then we're like, perfect. Walk across here. Push it. Push. Out of the way. No, don't do that. Push out of the way. Push that out of the way. Now, is it possible? To get it to drop like this, and I think it is. In a bada bing and bada boom, as they say, that sausage has been pushed and flipped 180 degrees. What an interesting level. It's a very unexpected solution, I think. Oh god. I don't know why. Something about this level just tickles my fancy. I'm just like, oh, you know, that subversion was a very strange subversion, which I didn't expect. I wonder if that's something we can apply to this level. But this level, the hard part is how do we even get the sausages down? I don't want to try and do this level again. The toad. I mean, they're all toad ones, aren't they? But should we try and do this level? How do we even get up there? So this is all about rotating a parity. Foul Fen. Now we have to be able to do it with No, wait a second. What? Oh, how do we get up again? I see. I don't know the answer to this. Because the hard part is not cooking the sausage. The hard part is the fact the sausage has to end up down here, this horizontal section. Right, it in fact has to start here, so we can walk across, get down the ladder, push it out, and then cook the sausage on the other side. And then the fourth side has to end up here, so we can walk back across again. And that's something we can't do with a vertical being... it's not vertical. The sausage being vertical. The sausage has to be horizontal. There must be something we can do with these two ladder setups, because we had a two ladder setup with the on the other level, and that other level would have been pretty useful if we could have rotated one of the sausages. So there must be something special about this setup, which means we can rotate things on it for somehow. I can't exactly tell you how, because I don't know. Oh, we can do it like this, right? No, other way around. It has to be on our head. Oh, no. Okay, this sausage needs to be in the middle. And we need to be on that side, I think. No, that can't be right because that sausage gets stuck there. So the sausage does have to be stuck on this side. Okay, so there is something interesting we can do with these two ladders. Problem is, once we rotate, being on the claw doesn't rotate, but only being on the head does, which is a very interesting sort of caveat. I mean, it can't be this way, man. We can never put the sausage in this position, otherwise it gets stuck. But it has to be under one of the two ladders. So it can't be under this ladder that we're walking up and down, because that will always force the sausage to be up there. So it has to be on this ladder. So we have to be on here, and we can only climb the ladder in either this position, in which case we kind of get stuck, or we climb it in this position, in which case we can't even move. So there must be something I'm missing from this. Either we can get the sausage down from this, from putting it on the environment, or there's some other sort of like weird way we can turn. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, just to check, the sausage can't be in the middle. Because that will happen no matter which way we face, and then we're doomed. So the sausage can't be in the middle. The sausage has to be on this side. And it has to be overhanging that way. Like, this is the only movement we can do, which is different. So maybe we can get that sausage down somehow. I don't really know how we do that. We can't really interact with it like this. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's a way we can do it down there. No, because we have to have two ladders next to each other. Well, not necessarily next to each other, but in the same sort of... Well, actually, not even in the same direction, right? We just need an alternative way to get up. This sausage, where can it go? We can't even get down there anyway until we get the sausage horizontal. It's interesting we have this plant here. Oh, hello. Discord message. Do I need to... I'll reply to that later. It must be something like this. It has to be, the sausage has to be overhanging. It can't overhang in that direction, right? There is no overhang there, so it has to be overhanging a ladder, otherwise we can't even walk up and down it, right? I don't know if this is useful, but... It doesn't feel useful. It feels like this is kind of close. But either there's a mechanic I'm missing, or I'm just being dumb. Which is, you know, actually I guess they're not mutually exclusive, that is it? It's like, I like to be able to face downwards from here, but I can't. So I had to face upwards. But from here I'd like to climb a ladder, which I can't. Or spin around again, but I can't. Why has this happened? What can I do about it? What can I change to make us feel like it makes sense? This crazy backwards world we live in of sausages, meat products in a butcher shop. It's all the same. That's just the same thing again, but like weirder. Must be some way to get this to swing it. I wonder if we have to drop our fork somehow. That's not really possible though, because we had to drop off. We'd have to be on top of another. We'd have to be able to fall off something. And that's not a very easy thing to do compared to hopefully just turning around a sausage. But yet again, here we are, not being able to turn around a sausage. Is there something else I can interact with? Is it time we use a dreaded skewer tactic? The parallel skewer, sorry. No, it doesn't really make sense. I'm not really sure why we have this plant here. Maybe in case we mess up? So we can like undo the skewer? We could do the skewer from a different position, I suppose. It's not really all that helpful, but I guess it exists. That'd be real sweet right now to have a ladder on that side, but it doesn't. I guess we could check. There's no ladders. I can't see any ladders here. Can't turn around into it. Can't go over it. Can't go through it. We'll have to go off it. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I can't see a solution to this one. I don't think I'll be able to find it in about 20 seconds or within the next 5 minutes. It feels close, but I think I'm missing a crucial idea. But I at least have hope, because I feel like whatever crucial idea we're missing, perhaps it can be utilised on that one. That first level over there. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm going to leave that as a reminder to myself. But this level should theoretically be easier than the other level, right? Like, okay, just before we round off today's episode, why don't we just try that thing I was going to say? We basically just do this. Don't really know how it's going to work out, but we can do this. And then knock the sausage off. And then we just do the same thing. Hold on, no. Do it this way round. And now it's the same thing, just with 2 sausages instead of 1. Right? How did I do it before? And I don't even remember how I did it. It has to be this way. But this can't turn. But do we need 2 sausages on top of each other? Yeah, we do. So it has to be this way. That can't be right. Why didn't this sausage go with it? This game is far more mysterious than perhaps I should give it credit for. Not that I should have, than I give it credit for. I suppose we could stack the sausages properly on top of each other. I don't know if that's better or for worse, but... maybe it's easier to unstack the sausages than it is to do it while they're slightly offset. That might actually legitimately be true. I don't really know. I know we're going to run over, but this one I think I can solve in the next few minutes. It should just be the same thing again, shouldn't it? We do this. It has to be in the middle. And this one, the reason it works on this level is because it's tall enough to realign the sausages, isn't it? Now I don't know how we unalign these sausages. I guess if we put a sausage up there, that'd be pretty useful. Or maybe we don't put these sausages on that sausage? No. Feels like it's close. Yeah, and then maybe we do the entire thing again, but with this one sausage to knock off that sausage. Is that how things work? What? Hold on. I feel like this works. Maybe it doesn't work. I've rotated. Okay, maybe I should leave it there. That level's very close, though, at least. And maybe once we figure out how to solve that level, it'll be enlighten us for the other level. But for now, I think I'm going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Steven Sausage Roll. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.